Sheffield Steel Factories, still in business, doing well. Private property. Let's see. See how we go. Sheffield Forge Masters. I'll take you and show you this Scorpion before I do anything, because it's great. Old Forge Masters there as well on that side. So these factories still seem to be doing alright. Still busy. Now the one on that side, there was a protest there, I was told not long back. Now I've been in trouble for filming there before, but well, a long time ago. So I don't know why it were, but I will. A long time ago, yeah. I don't know why, but Swinker Mankel in background. Yeah. M.O.D. Right, the Scorpion. Private property. So we're gonna get you from there, man. Nice. Up a nice piece of art, that is. Just a shame. Private property, and then they have that there like that. Fucking just, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. These places are still doing all right, though, you know. This is Sheffield Forge Masters as well. Right down to the very back, down that side. Still Sheffield Forge Masters. There's nothing on that sign there, is there? Saying that I shouldn't be filming or anything. No. All visitors report to the car park on public ground. So yeah, the other side is where I once had an SD card took off me at that side, and they want me to delete the footage off it because it's M.O.D. Look at that, that's lovely, that is. A little glimpse into the old Sheffield, that little glimpse into the old Sheffield. Yeah, see what these dudes are up to here, because no doubt they've got something to say about what I'm doing. But they can't do anything. I'm filming from this side, so nothing really they can do. Now I know it's an M.O.D site, because they had a protest here not long ago about a Palestine action protest or Palestine summit, or you know, the normal bollocks what they do. But yeah, it's been going on a while. But I thought I might have got a little reaction off them, but it don't look like I'm gonna, because I think they've learnt a lot about that you're allowed to film shit like that now. But that side and this side are connected still. I think the thin line is there. You know what I mean? So we'll try and get a bit more of that. If you can read that. If you pause it and that, you might be able to read that, yeah? It's all part of old Sheffield Forge Masters. Beautiful old buildings as well. But black as hell. I'm told that they were all done black for blitz. So during war that they wouldn't be seen as easily by German aircraft or reconnaissance aircraft or anything like that. So that's the reason for that. But yeah, it's still a really intriguing building. I love the Scorpion. Scorpion's wicked. It's just Sheffield, Sheffield toolmasters putting their hands to a little bit of art. That it's nice, really nice. I've done some lovely photography this at night. We're long exposure, so we're getting like traffic lights and stuff in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, M.O.D, the Ministry of Defence. They told me I had to delete my footage that I had on my camera because it's an M.O.D site. So they told me I had to delete my footage. I ain't deleting my footage. No way. It's been filmed from public path, and that's not my problem. It's they're very natter. You know what I mean? They're still chatting away about something, seeing what possibly they could do. Very little at this minute, I suppose. But we'll see. You know what I mean? It's a lovely old building, really nice. All down that side. Really nice. All horrible black looking buildings, but yeah. Funny, innit? Very funny. See if we can get over the road. Quickly. Private. No filming. No filming at any point. I don't think I'm going to get them to come out and question what I'm doing, because I'm doing it from public land, so there ain't that much I can do. But it gives you a quick view, really, Sheffield's past, with the old buildings, etc. It's still a really older, a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of steel firms still up top as well, but there's a lot going off here. At least they've got a St George's and a Union Jack up. Hello, Paul. Yeah, so that's the M.O.D building down there, right side area. So I don't know. Yeah. Can't really see that. Shame. But yeah. In honour and memory of employees of this company who made the supreme sacrifice. So I'm taking that that's probably for what they did during wartime, you know what I mean? So I don't know with that one, but yeah, interesting place, man. Really is. It's everybody you see at this place has got their head down and they're hiding their head and shit, you know what I mean. But I don't know why they do that, to be honest with you. It's just strange, but it brings more attention to the building. If you made it out as though it were nothing important, I think they'd do a lot better, you know what I mean. But they make it out as though it's something really important, and obviously it is, but I think they'd do a lot better if they didn't. Yeah, that's where we're at with that. Yep. Have a slow walk back down. See what's happening. Done some nice photography down here, mate. I have, honestly. Really old buildings. I'd like to do some workshops at some point. Just when I get my mojo back a bit. You know what I mean? Love to do some workshops, because believe it or not, this can be made to look beautiful, but it involves long exposure photography, and you need a lot of traffic like now, but a bit darker, if you get what I mean, unless you're using an MD filter. But yeah, it's interesting stuff, it really is. Crime investigation team. Turning right. Going towards Fairvale. Probably somebody being killed at a food bank or something like that, you know what I mean? Here we go again, look. Really, really old buildings. Lovely old buildings. Inside, I'd love to see what's inside. They just won't have it, man. They won't make you happy. Just try get it there best we can. Yeah. Officers them, I think. And that's just, they're all connected. So this one that runs through, and then you've got the bridge that goes across. And then you've got, further along, you've got another one of them bridges that takes you through to further along, it takes you through to the next factory, which they're all connected. All the steel firms, they're all connected in one way or other. CCTV up there, look at that. That's all that. All CCTV like that on M.O.D. Unbelievable, you know what I mean? What is that about? You want this? You want state-of-the-art stuff on a Ministry of Defence thing? You know what I mean? Look, there we go. More. They're all connected, so they can get easily accessible to all of them. So, yeah, I'm gonna come down and do some photography down here. I'm gonna do a different YouTube page for that one. To kind of see what's going on, but I want to do a YouTube page where I can do photography in it, you know, from everything, from wildlife, landscape photography. I love landscape photography, and I'm on about cityscapes. I love doing some city stuff, so yeah, that's it. Not much today, it's been quiet, but that's a couple more places off my list. Like I said, Attercliffe next. Laters.